Hey, what's up guys, Scuf here, bringing you guys a little bit of a Game Battles game. This Game Battles game I'm uploading right now, I actually get DDosed in, so I'll be showing you guys the full part of where I get DDosed and I actually end up, I guess, going out of the game. But let me get to the whole story, and then I'll get into tips and tricks and what will be coming out tomorrow as a new Game Battles episode. Because right now, my channel is focusedly on Call of Duty competitive and a little bit of a series I like to do, which is Call of Duty 4, and you guys all know about that. But anyways, let's get into this game. So first off, me and Zubby decide to, or me and Vapazubby decide to basically go and find just a one-match game. So best out of one, not best out of three or best out of five. It's just best out of one match, and it's basically normal search and destroy. So there's only 4 rounds and stuff like that. But what ended up happening here is we were doing pretty good. We were, you know, fighting them off. They were pretty high up there on the MLG rankings. Like, you look at an MLG or on Game Battles, you basically find a match, you accept the match, and when you go and look at their name, you'll see the MLG rank. And with the MLG and Game Battles rank, what it tells you is basically how long they've been on Game Battles for and how good they are. And what really that is just meant for is basically the fact of just saying how good you are. Maybe it depends on a whole different things, but it's basically aimed at XP. So if you have like 2000 XP, you'd be pretty high up there on the Game Battles ranking. But, you know, I'm up there. I think I'm at like 70,000 something. I don't play too much, so that's the reason. If I did, I'd probably be up there a little bit more. It really depends, because if you lose a game, you lose a lot of XP. If you win a game, you don't get too much XP. So it really depends on those things. But anyways, guys, let's get into the game here. So basically, what we were doing is we were playing Drone Search and Destroy. And the thing with Drone Search and Destroy and playing default ladder settings is you don't know what map you're going to get. So you can't pick your best map. I'd always be picking Raid if we were always picking Raid. But I don't know, I'd be always picking Raid if that was the map, if you could pick maps. But, you know, Game Battles just goes and it randomly picks a default map. So we ended up getting Drone and playing against really good players on a map that we've never played, Game Battles Search and Destroy, and we ended up winning. Was awesome. So that was really awesome. You'll see up here actually what goes on, because I get DDosed out, I think, later in the game in about 3 minutes or so. You know, the scores, when the score's 3-2, we end up winning the second, so the score is 2-2, and then we win a game, win a round, and then I get DDoS. So you'll see up here, basically what our whole idea was on this map, Drone, is since we're new to it, we kind of want to discover it a little bit. We want to play close together, because if you play close together, you know, you'll be able to stick together, and if there's one guy, you can both flank him. You just have to make sure you know where all the other enemies are, so you won't die. So it's really complicated playing a new map. You just have to make sure, you know, when playing Drone, because there's so many enemies and there's so many players that could be all around the map. You want to stick together when you first learn it. But let's say like a map like Raid, I already know Raid really well. Like, that's the best map I know. I know where the players are going to go. I know what to do on Raid. I know all this stuff. So playing Raid is fairly easy for me. I can go alone on the B side of the map, and I can go take out a 3-man. I can go take out maybe the whole entire team if I want to. But, you know, when playing basically, that's basically just tells you on a new map you gotta stick together, and when you're playing solo you either stick together or you can go out, you know, go around, take out some enemies. That's what I do. With my more comfortable maps, like this one's not comfortable at all, but with my Raid, which is my most comfortable map, I play it all the time and it's just really easy for me to play. But yeah, so what we did here is me and Zubby kind of split up, and that's how we, I guess, lost some of the rounds. We split up and we didn't play too well. So you'll see up here, I actually try and, you know, clutch it, because I think there was only, let me see, I get one guy, and then the other guy I die from. I run up here around the corner to the left, and the guy comes out behind me. So I guess I must have missed him in my view, but I wait here for too long. That's the problem in Game Battles. You always have to be moving, because if the enemy sees you and you don't know that, you're going to be done. That's what I really learned. And the problem is you have that brain function that's like, just stay here, you'll be safe, because camping, you feel safe in a confined area, but, you know, that's just your brain telling you, or confidence saying stay here. But really, you need to push through your confidence, and you need to be like, I need to move up through here. And that's the thing that I think I'm pretty good at in Game Battles, and that I succeed at, because you see here, it's we were trying really hard, and I gotta say, Zubby in this game, it was crazy. After I got DDosed, he lost one round and then won the other one, and they decided to dispute it. And that's the only thing I don't like about Game Battles. Is the thing with Game Battles is when you're playing Game Battles, you get those people who are jerks, and then you get those people who are super nice. Like, we play super nice people all the time, and it's pretty awesome because they're super nice. They report the scores, we get positive feedback. It's all good depending if we win or lose. Like, I'll give you positive feedback if you're nice to me, say good luck, and we report the scores, all fine. But if people come in there and we beat them, so basically what they did is they just basically said, you suck, we're going to DDoS you, because we win right up here. You'll see we pull off we kind of pull off the win. Zubby pulls off the win, and it's really nice how we pulled off the win. And just coming up here, you'll see when I get DDoS, and that's really annoying, because first they DDoSed us, which is like, thanks, that's a federal crime. And then second of all, after DDoSing us, you're going to go and you're going to dispute the match saying that you won, when we of course have legatos and we have proof. So it's like basically saying that it's really, that's what Game Battles is like. You get the good guys and you get the bad guys. But you see the clutch plays Zubby makes up here, goes up, ends up making the clutch play, and then I get DDoS, you'll see up here. But anyways, guys, that's it for the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, my little rant about Game Battles. But I'm going to be posting a lot more Game Battles. We're getting a lot better. And yeah, so right here, get DDoSed. And my internet was down for about an hour, and then I got it back up. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Peace. Happy Tuesday.